Welcome everyone to Perth Airport's Terminal 1 for our flights to Singapore. Out of the many options available, tonight we fly on board Jetstar to the Lion City. After waiting 15 minutes to finish check-in, it's time to move over to the airside. Reaching the departure gates, I could see our aircraft had just arrived. Tonight we have an Airbus A321neo LR registered as Victor Hotel-Oscar Foxtrot uniform. This aircraft is just over 3 years old and is part of Jetstar's first phase of fleet modernization. The flight number is JQ99 and the expected flight time is around 5 hours as we travel north. Boarding will be done strictly in groups and soon it's time to step on board. Welcome on board Jetstar flight JQ99. After a walk down to the ends of the aircraft, I arrive at my seat 24A. Most economy seats are arranged in a 3-3 configuration and have a pitch of 29 inches and a width of 18 inches. In front is a very handy USB-A charging ports and in the middle is a device and cup holder. Unfortunately though, it wasn't very clean. Taking out the seat back materials, we have the A321neo safety card as well as the Jetstar menu. Inside, you can find snacks, light meals and beverages. On the flip side, merchandise is also available. Looking outside, we are just on the trailing edge of the left wing. So, as the last passengers boarded, the door was closed and the aero bridge was also disconnected. Taking down the tray table, it is a single piece that is adjustable. Pretty soon after reaching cruise, the cabin crew began distributing meals. Tonight, I got the beef lasagna, which was pre-ordered and part of the bundle deal that came with my tickets. A wooden knife and fork set is also provided, and opening the cover, we see the lasagna. I hope you like cheese because this thing is fully packed with it. Cutting up a piece, it was layered and cooked perfectly. Drinks were also included and I just got water. After rubbish collection, the cabin crew read the room, or should I say cabin well, and quickly dimmed the lights for passengers to rest. So yes, that's right, no annoying announcements for other in-flight purchases, and you can also recline your seat 2 inches backwards. At around the halfway point of the flight, I finally settled in and took a nap for a few hours. When I woke up, it was time to make our descent. Before we land, let's go through tonight's ratings. Starting with the Jetstar cabin crew, they were friendly as usual and quickly performed in-flight services following takeoff. They were also very attentive when passengers pressed the service button, so it's an excellent 9 out of 10 for this category. For food and drinks, the beef lasagna was delicious and I finished the entire box. Of course, if you didn't have any pre-ordered meals included, you can certainly order from the menu, which in my opinion is a little expensive. Considering these factors, I'm giving this category an 8 out of 10. For comforts, there is nothing exciting about the seats, especially with the 29 inches of pitch, which is pretty small. The seat padding is thin but enough, and you do get a minimal recline amount of 2 inches. The Jetstar entertainment was also not operational on this flight, which is a little disappointing, so for this category, it's a 6.5 out of 10. The cleanliness of the aircraft tonight was pretty good, however, my device tray holder wasn't very clean. With this unfortunate detail, I have to knock a few points off for a rating of 8 out of 10. Lastly, for timeliness, we are scheduled to land at roughly 4:30 AM, which is 20 minutes earlier than expected. This is excellent, especially after a slight delay in departing, so it's a perfect 10 for this category. Wrapping everything up, we get a final score of 8.3 out of 10. Tonight's flight was satisfactory and to my expectations for a low-cost carrier. Welcome to Singapore Changi Airport on this very early morning. Thank you to everyone for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this review.